Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Anya. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm back with another literally cooking video. So this week I invite you to discover a little bit of the food that I've been eating throughout the week. I have actually filmed it way back in March and we're in May right now, but it's a lot of footage and a lot of montage and editing that has been put into this video, so I hope you appreciate it and enjoy it. And also please take this video as an inspiration and not comparison, because I invite you to be creative and inspired, and I invite you to try different foods and styles and see what suits you best. Let's start. So the first dinner is French style lentils. I used the vegetables that I had left over in the fridge. It was carrots, turnips and leek. Chopped them and first quickly fried in sunflower oil, then added some smoked paprika and dill and kept stirring to make sure it didn't burn. Then I added a mix of lentils that cook fast. To intensify the flavors, I like to use frozen veg broth cubes that I make myself. Then added 3 cups of water to 1 cup of lentils. Some more spices like dried herbs de Provence and thyme. I also had some leftover beans and tomatoes, so I threw it in as well, and once boiling, I let it simmer on low. Meanwhile, I prepared the pumpkin. It was a really sweet and tasty one. I can't wait to have it back in season because it was really good. I miss it really much. Please come back soon. And then I put it in the oven to roast on 170 Celsius for 20-25 minutes. And on this side I prepared a quick salad with avocados, cucumbers and romaine salad. And of course some salt, pepper, olive oil and grainy mustard. After 25-30 minutes you can start checking on the lentils, and they're done when they're chewy, thick and creamy. This dish is so filling by itself that you don't really need much more. Maybe just some extra spice that we added, and it's in Indonesian sambal oelek spicy sauce. Next one is a Slavic beetroot soup known as borscht. It consists of different root vegetables, tomatoes and cabbage, and I've prepped and cubed and grated my veg to have different textures. And then I started with frying onions and carrot together, and for some reason some of the footage is missing, but I started with prepping some boiling water. And then you just gradually add all the ingredients except for the beans, because they're already cooked, and cubed beet and cabbage, which I added after adding boiling water. So here's the part with the spices. I like my soup full of flavors. So basically what we usually add is black pepper, salt and dill. Now, with this soup, a lot of people like it because of a lot of vegetables and the beetroot that brings out a lot of flavor. What I do is sometimes I add a little bit more spices to make it more flavorful. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna add some more at the end and I'm gonna show you what it is. So what I have here is the Indian spices blend for red kidney beans. I forgot to film, but I've added around a tablespoon of that spice that I showed you guys, just so that it can get into the veg and have this amazing flavor. As I said, it's totally up to you. You can play with it however you want, because the base is super simple and then you adjust it to your own taste. It's a bit too spicy for me, but I know it's gonna go down once I... Wait. Am I recording with the sounds? The healing sounds. Anyways, I know it's gonna go down once it's cooked a bit more. Once it sits in there for another 30 minutes or so. Now I'm gonna go and add the beans. And after 5-10 more minutes, it's done. I love it the next day even more as the flavor develops deeper, and I love to top it with some coconut yogurt and some chopped spring onion. And this one is USA's finest burger, in my interpretation, quick and easy. Here I have oyster mushrooms, vegan patties, avocado, cucumber, lettuce, and round burger buns. I fried the oyster mushrooms first and then sliced the cucumber in circles. Then fry the patties as they need only a couple minutes and started assembling the burger. First, some mustard on one side of the bun with cucumbers and lettuce. Then on the other side, this amazing chutney. Shout out to my friend Gail for creating it. It's absolutely amazing. If you're watching this, Gail, you already know that I'm a huge fan of your chutney because it's delicious. And then some avocado with salt and pepper, oyster mushroom and some more pepper. And finally the patty. Do you see how quick and easy it is? It's amazing. It only takes like 10 or even less minutes. And here is a little tutorial on how not to eat a burger. Yeah, make sure to grab it tight, especially on the bottom. Good thing it can be reassembled quite fast and easy. Now, this is a Mexico-inspired dinner with some vegan burrito wraps. For the tofu chunks, I pressed the tofu, crumbled it in a separate container, and added some soy sauce, garlic powder, pepper, smoked paprika, and a splash of water. Covered it, sealed it, and shaked it, and set aside to marinate. Then I prepped a quick kind of pico de gallo with massaged in oil, apple cider vinegar, and salted kale, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Cooked some quinoa instead of rice, and rolled some homemade whole wheat tortillas and quickly fried them. Then I dipped the marinated tofu in rice flour with spices, then in oat milk, repeated, and then in rice semolina, and fried it until golden brown. Can you see the tofu heart? It looks super pretty. And the dinner is ready. We assembled the burritos by ourselves, and it was quite a fun and exciting dinner to have. This one, I won't say much, just watch it. Jollof rice is quite easy and it requires only a couple ingredients: tomatoes and pepper roasted beforehand and blended all together, then simmered down, and some cooked white long grain rice. Then mix these two together. Can you already see how tasty it is? I definitely can. Then some really ripe and mature fried plantain. Gosh, my mouth is watering right now. And that's a quick and easy dinner. And of course, an extra spice for the lovers of spiciness. And this is a quick pasta time. I prepped some tomatoes and green onions, heated some garlic and olive oil, and added cooked pasta to the pan. Then added the vegetables, olives and shredded vegan mozzarella cheese. And I also roasted some cauliflower and pumpkin, prepared some avocado and green leaves as a salad, and the dinner is ready to be served and enjoyed. And the last but not the least, who said you can't have dessert for dinner? You totally can! Hey guys! Today is an International Women's Day, so happy Women's Day to everyone. My boyfriend has been asking what I would like to have for dinner, and I came up with the idea of having coconut sticky rice with some mangoes, but we couldn't find any ripe mangoes, so we decided to freestyle, and instead of getting mangoes we got some really good strawberries. They are starting to be in season. I'm shocked. So he basically cooked rice in coconut milk and served it with strawberries and crushed peanuts and some honey drizzled on top. And we're gonna have a salad on the side with kale and avocado and tomatoes, which was an easy, quick starter, and some energy booster dates stuffed with peanut butter. And this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share this video if you know someone who is struggling to be creative and diverse in their food intake. I really hope that it inspired you and maybe someone you know. And I hope you have a fantastic day. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Please share, like, subscribe, leave a comment to help me grow and spread this message in this YouTube world. I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye!